News today, he was a rising star in Cincinnati politics, and now he's headed to prison.
Yeah, just this afternoon, P.G. Sittenfeld learned his sentence in this latest political corruption case. WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson was in the courtroom today. She's live outside of the federal courthouse downtown tonight with all of the details. Hi, Karen.
Well, good evening, Cherie. Sittenfeld will have to serve 16 months in prison, but he will not have to begin serving his sentence immediately. PG, would you like to say anything about the sentence? How do you feel about 16 months? Would you like to say anything to the people of Cincinnati? The former Cincinnati city councilman and mayoral candidate had no comment when he left the courthouse with his wife after being sentenced. In July of 2022, he was convicted of bribery and attempted extortion for accepting $20,000 in bribes from undercover FBI agents posing as wealthy investors. Sittenfeld asked for probation with community service or home incarceration. Defense attorneys even provided the judge with 334 pages of letters from people in support of Sittenfeld. But prosecutors argued he used his office to feed his desires. No cameras were allowed in the federal courtroom, but Sittenfeld did have a chance to speak today. I can tell you he got very emotional. He called today a daunting day for his family and said his ambition blinded him. When sentencing Sittenfeld, Judge Douglas Cole acknowledged all of the good he did for the city of Cincinnati and also the little guy, but said public officials need to know corrupt behavior will not be tolerated. Now, in addition to his prison sentence, Sittenfeld was also ordered to pay $40,000 in fines. Reporting live tonight downtown, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
Karen, I know many of us expected PG to say something there. You tried to get him to comment. Any idea when he's going to have to start serving the 16 months?
That's not clear at this point. He does have to return here to federal court December 1st. That will give him time to file any appeal with the Sixth Circuit. And then at that time, we should have a better idea of when he will have to start his sentence. Back to you guys.
All right, Karen Johnson reporting live tonight. Karen, thanks so much.